Good morning. Ira Epstein, and I hope you're all back from a wonderful Independence Day, July 4th holiday, because today is Friday, the 5th of July, 2019, about 9:15 a.m. Central Daylight Time. As you can see, gold getting beaten up really big today. The dollar soaring near the highs of the day, up 65 points. Most of the stock indices down hard. Metals as a group down hard. The culprit, rising interest rates, not falling, rising interest rates. And the reason for that has to do with the non-farm payroll, which came in at 224,000 jobs. The market expected 165. That, in essence, makes up that week that we had where we had only 70-some-odd thousand back here. In fact, they took that 75,000 and made it even worse at 72. But now they've added all these other jobs. And other than the retail sector, it's everything on fire. Now, it took the 10-year note from 19865 to 1998. It might even be higher at this point because I'm watching how the futures continue to move. A commander of Iran's military guard, and this had no impact on gold, threatened to seize British ships in retaliation for the seizure of an Iranian crude oil supertanker passing Gibraltar. And the key here is the Brits got an inkling that this ship had been loaded with Iranian oil, took an unbelievable route another way. They're claiming the oil was Iraqi and it's going to Syria, and they've got this ship. So now we'll see what happens. Just another escalation. No impact on gold. Gold's down $30. Stats Canada today reported their economy lost 2,000 jobs. The expectation was for a gain of 9,000. Their hourly wage was 3.8% higher than a year ago, so that's good. Now, another negative in gold is that India's finance minister went and raised the duties on gold coming into the country from 10% to 12.5%. Many had been against this in business, and she did it anyways. And then in China, they once again confirmed another case of African swine fever. So you've got an awful lot of news that's looking at you all over the place. Remember, while the U.S. markets were closed yesterday, world markets were open, so we're playing a bit of catch-up here. You can see in the grain market, you gave back everything in the beans that you had rallied on, and now you're falling once again as better weather is in the forecast, and now the crop's set in to grow. I looked at the 10-day, and we don't have heavy rains the way we used to. So what's in the ground? Well, we're going to find out how it's looking and what that does to the market. So the initial reaction will probably be a bit bearish, and then if they see that things look bad, the market will kick itself around one more time. So be ready for that. On the energy sector, a nice little rally on Wednesday, but now the market's sort of settling in to try to figure out what to do, and it's all going to be about world demand. We already saw that the cuts that OPEC put together last Tuesday did not impress the market. In fact, I don't recall it breaking that much oil prices right after OPEC announces not a 6-month, but a 9-month cut to production, and yet the market didn't hold up well at all. Another story there. One of the things I do, and I did it this morning, is I start you off each day asking you, and I ask myself in the morning, what kind of trade pictures do we have? And I got to be honest, today's looked a lot better than in recent days. The market's starting to, if you will, come to life again. Some of the markets that have run up, pulling back. But often you're going to look at a market, you go to bed at night, you go, I'm going to try this in the morning. I want to start you off with that cup of Java, and I'm going to throw you the ideas that I'm seeing. Now, I will typically cover 40 futures charts, 5 ETFs, and I make it easy to get around because in the bottom, it's a recording. You can pull the area you want and lights up. It'll say you're in interest rates, currencies. It tells you right where you're at. Simple as can be. My job there, every day fresh, is to review these markets and throw out what I'm seeing and what I think the pros would do and what a pro like me, and I am a pro, would do in the markets based on that chart analysis. So it gives you an idea as to what somebody like me, if I had a group of 20 people, 100 people in front of me, hey guys, I show it on the board and away you go. Well, we have more than that, and they're able to look at it, if you will, on the videos. And in the videos, what it does is I get up at about 5, read I'm recording before 6 in the morning. I'm giving you what Asia's done, what's Europe. If there's something important, like today we had the jobs data, that's what you got to play with, but you got to understand it's a holiday with it. There is a charge for this. It's minor as can be. If you've not tried it, it's $7.95 for the first 30 days. After that, you can go one of two ways or quit. You got three things you can do. You don't have to take it again. If you like it, you can go every 15 days for every 30 days for $15, or you can buy a 1-year subscription. A lot of people do this for $156. That way they're not bothered with it and they have it as often as they want. I take input from you. I listen to it, and I'll bring up other things all the time. So a way to start your day, way to get some thought ideas. I think it's pretty interesting. And this all plays on our free handheld devices for your smartphone. Normally we charge $40 for our smartphone device. It's free with this, so you get that all thrown in. I'm Ira Epstein. To find out more about it, either go to our website under the word education or research under Ira's morning subscriber video, or call my staff. They're here. They'll answer your questions. I'm Ira Epstein. Have a great day.